welcome back to Aligned by G. If this is not the morning for you and you're randomly clicking this page, welcome whenever you are in time and place. My name is Grace. That is what the G stands for in Aligned by G. And I am so honored to be here, guys. It's been honestly it's been a hot minute since I have filmed and just giving you guys a workout. And today I woke up and I was like, there is no way I am not stepping on my mat in my own home and filming for you guys. So here we are, guys. Welcome. I do have my coffee still. I'm gonna put this down. Today's workout is a full body sculpt, so mat Pilates inspired, as always, with a couple props. So as I am talking to you guys, I'm going to tell you what props you need and a little bit about what's been going on, guys. I've always shared with you guys a little bit about my life, and your girl just got busy out of nowhere. I started working a lot at a studio that I work at, and a lot of changes. So I was picking up so many classes that I would get home and I'm just so tired that I couldn't even think about Pilates more. And it's quite exhausting. So finally we're back from like 3 trips that I've been on because life. And so yeah, it's been crazy, guys. So a lot of me was like feeling like I've just been neglecting my own dreams and goals in a way, because I was like not coming to you guys, and it just felt it's been on my back of my mind, like I haven't filmed, I haven't given a workout. And I told you guys, like, my inspiration for doing this is to bring community, to bring workouts to people who can't attend studios, and to slow it down at home for my own need. So you guys know I'm a full-time mom. My son's almost 7. I can't even believe I'm saying that. I think when I started this channel, I don't even know. I think my son was like probably 5 or 4. I mean, and then to see the continued growth of my channel, even though I wasn't posting, guys, like that just motivated me even more. And so here we are. Here we are on a beautiful rainy day in Arizona. That another thing, I woke up and I was like, that is a sign. That is a sign to just do it because weather is amazing. I have like, our stuff is all wet, but I was like, who cares? Like, you guys are here for the workout, so we're gonna do it. Okay, that's probably enough talking. Hopefully you fast forwarded if you didn't care about that. I'm wearing ankle weights today, guys. I have 2-pounders on. You'll need a band. This is totally optional. Again, you can actually accomplish all of the workout without any of the equipment. I do have a set of weights. Mine are 5-pounders. You can go lighter or heavier, water bottles, whatever you need if you're traveling. And then I also have a slider, which if you don't have these sliders, they're super inexpensive, but you can use a towel if you're in a hard surface. Again, if that's not an option, ditch the slider. I will let you know, then you can just do a step back. Again, props are there to empower a workout, not limit us. So if at any point you feel like you need to ditch any of the equipment, do so. And with that being said, guys, here is your 45-minute workout for today. We're gonna put my hair up. I still have my coffee, like I said, barely on my 2nd cup, guys. I'm a 3-cup person. Like, I don't care. Still my vibes. All right, my friends, let's get to it. We're gonna start in a tabletop position today. I'm gonna start my timer. I have a trail of ants over here because summer. Hopefully they don't get me. I'm gonna put my coffee. Actually, I'm gonna put my coffee up there. Alright, so we start in this beautiful tabletop position. Hips up over your knees, your shoulders over your hands. We start by inhaling and dropping
cover is really tiny. You're only lifting about an inch or half an inch off your mat. Really engaging through your core. Beautiful. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it up to a downward dog. We take a big inhale, pedal out your feet here. Feel that nice long stretch. Take an inhale, take an exhale. And then when you're ready, we act that downward dog as we hover from the stomach all the way down to your mat. Yes. So we start feeling that shoulder mobility here. Again, you inhale, exhale, lift. You almost want to feel like someone's lifting you up through your hips, like you're a puppet and you have a string around your waist. So good. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time you lift, pull the hips up, take a big inhale, lift that right leg up. Beautiful. I immediately open up through my hips. So make sure you square those hips down. Keeping my
Oh my gosh, I'm losing it all, my friends. Sorry about that.
My ankle weights are kind of reaching that point where they're like, hey, we're done. But no. Okay. Again, you lift that right leg up, and then you're going to give me little pulses here. Halfway down, halfway up. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that right leg through. Bring it inside your right hand. Take a big inhale. We're going to find a stretch here, just through your hips. You shift forward and back. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We find our long lunge.
Open it to the right side with your right hand. Take a big inhale. And then exhale. Try to reach back. Maybe even bind your hand behind your left hip. Or just keep it open. Give yourself a wrist circle. Beautiful.
And then you're going to reach that right hand towards your left knee.
As you reach it back up, take a big inhale. You drop that left knee down. Try to reach for those toes. Inhale.
Exhale, reach for your knee.
Inhale, open. Exhale, reach for the toes. Now, if this range
Is not for you, that's okay. We're really just getting that left
thigh, a little stretch here. So
It is pretty strong.
just a stretch.
4, 2. And give yourself 1 more. Beautiful. Next time you lift, you're going to bring yourself into a plank. Walk that right leg back and then pike up. Take a big inhale, and right away we lift that left leg up. Again, I immediately open my hips. Can you try to keep those hips squared down? And then start giving me those little pulses. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You walk that left leg through all the way inside your left hand.
Open up to the left side. Beautiful. Again, maybe you find a hips, wrist circle, maybe a little pulse. Just feeling that chest open, that heart.
And then you bring that left hand towards your right knee.
You drop that right knee down, reach for the toes.
Inhale, exhale, reach. Getting a warm up
To the core as well. So good. 4, 3, 2,
and down. Yes, next time you bring it through, bring that left hand down, find your plank, take an inhale, and on your exhale, we're going to give yourself a double knee tap. Knee tap, lift. Now, if that's too strong for you to start out with, you can do alternating knees. We exhale, lift, inhale. Warming up again through the core, really bringing that heat through the upper body, even though it's standing still. You feel that connection. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, so keep those knees bent. You're gonna walk your feet in, find that here one more time. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, you walk your legs back, and then you alternate moving leg, walk it back in, back, back, in. Yes. Beautiful. 4, 5. 4, 4. And then again, we find that longer version of ourselves as we look at the top of the mat for 2. And 1. Keep that there. Hold it here. Give me some knee tap. Yes, opposite knee. Tap. Linger there. Now again, from here, you want to keep the hips really steady. For 3. For 2. And 1. Drop it down. Take a big inhale. Take a big exhale. Giving yourself a little pat down. You need it. And when you're ready, lift it all the way up one more time. And slowly walk your hands back. I'm literally just watching somebody else do it again over here. Alright. Ooh, hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. We're going to go ahead and grab that band. Again, if you don't have a band, not a big deal. But if you want that additional push, by all means, join me with it. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold my mat just so that I can stay within the camera range, because I am going to use the slider. So I'm going to put my mat to the side. I'm going to grab my slider and my weights. We're going to start with lower body today, right side. So that left leg is going to be on your slider. I'm going to give you guys this perspective first, and then I'll go ahead and turn it. We're just going to start with a beautiful squat and lift. Yes. So in the squat, I am lifting my left heel, bringing all that beautiful intention towards the right side. The right side's actually going to be our working leg. So we lower and lift. 4, 6. In 5, we lift. In 4. Really scooting the hips back like you're sitting in a tiny toddler chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time you lower, hold that beautiful squat. Okay, we're going to add a curl of your hands as you extend those left leg back. Bring it back to center, lift, lower, curl, extend, and lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So the magic here happens when that right knee stays behind your toes. We're trying to keep that 90-90 lunge through the right side. 4, 4. Ooh, really rounding down through all 4 corners of your right foot for 3. 2. This little curl is like a hammer curl. And 1. Next time we extend that left leg back. Hold that beautiful lunge. You're just gliding through your leg and the curls. Yes. Keeping that long spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone. 4, 5. 4, 3. Yes. 2. And 1. Next time we bring it back. Hold it here. You're going to bring those weights to your heart center. You're going to give me a twist to the right side, to your right knee. Beautiful. When you come back to center, you'll lift up as you drag that ring back. You push it back. Find a twist. Center. And then if you want to add a little bit more to your workout, you start giving me a lateral sweep of your left leg. So we lower back. We find that twist. We find our center. And then that lateral sweep of your leg with that left leg. We take it back. It's kind of hard for me, and I want to make sure I stay within range. We take it back, twist, center, sweep. Yes, down, to the side, center, twist. So it works a lot of that right leg. I'm trying to give you guys every perspective you can have. You take it down. Twist. Smooth. Sweep it. I'm not here for long because, wow, this is juicy. Let's do 2 more. 4. Next time we sweep it back, we hold it here, bring it halfway in. We find our neck lunge. Beautiful. We lower it for 2. Give me 2 pulses. Then you're going to press up into your shoulder press. Bounce, bounce, press. Pulse, pulse, press. Again, this beautiful right leg should be burning right now. If it's not, whew, I don't know what to say there. But I am burning. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. You do it. And 1. Go ahead and keep that beautiful lunge. Just your hands press and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The power of 1. We hold our squat, little pulses for 6, 5, lunge, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Hold your beautiful lunge. Just that left knee is going to wrap out and in. Think of that glute working. Think of your core staying engaged. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Yes, team. We can do strong things. All right. Let's unravel our mat if you need to do that. We're going to come back down to it. Oh. Your girl feels like she's back in Korea Island. It is humid. It's sweating. All right. We're going to go ahead and ditch that slider and those weights for just a second. We're going to come back into our tabletop position. So big inhale. On your exhale, we're going to continue to work that right leg. So I'm going to take our this perspective actually. We're going to continue to work that right leg as we're doing it behind us in the tabletop position. Now I have my hips squared as I'm moving with my heel and either pressing back behind me. Beautiful. Whew. We bring the intention back into your core. You have it so still, so steady, our powerhouse. And from here we grow. Next when you bring that right leg back, it stays in height. You're going to go ahead and cross it behind your left thigh as you find the tricep hover. So you lower down into your mat through your triceps and then press it back up, lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, down and up. Yes. You got it. So you don't fully have to come all the way down onto your mat or your triceps. You can simply hover them just a bit as you find that cross, opening through your right hip, pressing it back, and lowering and lifting. Yes, team, so good. I am just walking to see if the puppy is calling me, going nuts over here. For 2, we're going to grow from here. And 1. Next time you extend that right leg back, you're going to bring your right toes down onto your mat. You're going to find a knee to chest connection, lower down. You find that lift. You cross, lower the arms, take it back out, take that right toe down, knee to chest. Beautiful. Cross. Lift. You got it. And now we got more from here. Beautiful. Next time we lift, we're going to bring that knee to chest. And then we're going to go ahead and lower that knee. Come into your trust push up. Lower down. Cross. extend. Knee to chest, push up. Beautiful. Cross. Bring it back. Knee to chest, push up. Lifting through that right side. So if that 3-point stance push-up is not for you, you can always just find this beautiful half push-up or completely take the push-up out. Beautiful. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time you come to your knee to chest, hold it here. Give me little pulses, knee to chest. Think about your back becoming a big C. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You go ahead and bring that left leg back. Take a big inhale, downward dog. On your exhale, go ahead and find your plank. We're going to find mountain climbers. Right knee, left knee. Now, if this is good for you, amazing. If you would like a little more, there's just so many little buttons. It is summer. Sorry. Sidetrack. If you want a little bit more intense, you can run it out here. You want a little bit more cardio intense. My weights will fall out, so I'm going to keep it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Ooh. Yes, my friends. Pedal out those feet. Feel that beautiful stretch. And then slowly work your feet towards your hands. You find a big bend in your knees and slowly roll it up. Whoop. We are working. I am drenched. Okay, sorry hands. I'm killing you guys for like a time. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna unravel my mat one more time. This time that left leg is my working leg. So I'm gonna bring that slider to the right side. And again, we start with that squat. And lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Whew. What do you guys say, sweet? Alright. I'm telling you, it is no joke out here. Ah. Oh my gosh, my friends. Oh my gosh, my friends. If you guys can hear me. Ah. I can't tell. Sorry, guys. What is happening? Testing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop this real quick, my friend. Sorry. This is what happens when you are doing this at home. Ah, you keep that squat going. That is a real life scenario. Okay, let's keep it going. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna lose it if you can. Okay. Honestly, this is so long. I'm gonna have to stop this video and do it again, my friends. I know. Because I want you guys to be able to hear me. Okay. We're gonna keep going. You keep that squat. It's gonna suck if I have to redo this video because this is intense.
hold it. We find that 90-90 squat. We give it a double pulse, shoulder press. Pulse, pulse, press. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, we lower. Hold it here, just the arms for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, just that little pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do it. 2, 1. Now just that wrap of your knee for 5, 4. Ribs engaged for 3, core, 2, and 1. Woo. That is a no joker. All right, let's bring this beautiful mat back. We find ourselves back into that tabletop position. And then this time that left leg is our working leg. So we'll bring it back, we'll press, and bring it back to center. Really think about driving through your left leg, pressing back that heel. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. We find that cross behind your right thigh, but bringing to your triceps, and then bringing those left toes down and up. Cover. Extend. Down. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. Alright, team. We've got 3 more. We'll add that beautiful knee to chest into. And 1. Next time we bring those toes down, hold it here, right knee to your chest, bring it back down, cross. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time we lift, we add that tricep push-up, cross, knee to chest. Tricep push-up, cross, knee to chest. See that for you. My own humbling. And the power of 1. Take it back. Beautiful. Next time you bring that knee to chest, we give those pulses for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Beautiful, my friends. We are sweating. We are not kidding today. All right. Let's bring it back to center. We're going to give those legs a little quick break as we bring in our upper body workout. Again, I really hope you guys can hear me. It makes me so sad. Consider this your break, my friends. Which is so weird. This was like totally working. Alright, here's what it is. Sometimes life throws you punches and you just gotta roll with it. So, we're rolling with it. We're gonna go ahead and grab those hand weights if you have them. If not, you can just grab some water bottles. We're gonna bring ourselves into a kneeling position, and we're just gonna start with some beautiful lateral lifts. Inhaling, exhaling. Yes. Beautiful. And then from here, we're gonna grow in 4. You want to keep that slight bend through your elbow and only lift up to your shoulder height. we lift, hold it here. You're gonna bring your right hand in as you hover through your glutes. Find a W, bring your elbow in, supine position with your wrist. You're gonna take it back out. You're gonna close those weights towards each other, bring them back out, wrist down, other side. So we're working rotator cuffs as well as those beautiful shoulders. And then holding this isometric hold through the opposite side really creates that little burn. So it should look like this. Through the side. Yes. And then it should look like this through the back side. You got it. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it here. Give me just rotation up and down for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. You're going to hinge your body through the waist and then bring those hands back. Double tricep extension. You lift back up. You find a punch. Opposite hand, opposite side. Double tricep extension. Punch. Punch. Triceps. Punch. Punch. Back. You got 6. Yes. 5. In 4. We hold those triceps back. In 3. 2. And 1. Hold your triceps back. Can you give me straight on the legs? Little pulses. Think of your shoulders peeling away from your ears for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Go ahead and bring those weights down. You're going to find a bear hover. And then as you come down, you'll just hinge, find a fly. You hover, fly. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it here. Go ahead and just wrap your knees out in your bear. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take it down. Bring it up closer so you can fly. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Whew. All right, team. We are cruising. We're 30 minutes in. Last couple 10 minutes here are going to be a little bit of oblique and side work with some core, and then we're done. And I pray that this video works for you guys, because if not, I'm probably going to have to do it again. Your girl doesn't want to do that as much as I want to record for you guys. All right, let's get it then. We start with our side series. We're going to bring that shoulder over your elbow. Make sure those hips are aligned with your heels and knees are aligned with your hips. We take a big inhale. If you want to ditch the band, go for it. If you want to keep it on with me, join me. We're going to find a big plan as we lift through the hips. So an oblique lift as you find that beautiful extension of your back. So we're working these abductors, your obliques. Beautiful. Making sure I'm aligned myself. For 4. This is really strong. For 3. 2. And 1. Hold it here. Give me little pulses. Just your oblique lift. For 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold the hips up. Can you extend that left leg? Beautiful. If that's too much for you, come down into that right hip and keep that left leg long. We're going to sweep it to the front and sweep it to the back for 2 counts. We sweep, sweep, back, back. Again, you can always be down on this knee. Try to keep that leg hip height. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep that right, left leg long. Little pulses up.
for 6, 5. You can stay down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Oh, that is spicy. It's short but super spicy. We bring our hands back, our bodies back. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, if you want to add the weights, you can. We bring them right in front of you. We take a big inhale. On our exhale, our legs are in tabletop. We find a curl. Inhale, lower, double toe tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Now, if you're like, this is too strong on my hips, no, it is. Go ahead and do single toe tap each time. Beautiful. 4, 6, 4, 5. In 4, we keep our curl. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that beautiful curl. Hold it here. Extend the legs out and bring them in. Extend and in. Try to keep those knees behind the hips. And if you want a little bit more from here, we add those arms, the arm to the leg stretch. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that is fire, guys. That is straight fire. All right, let's go right to the other side, just because I really want to make sure I get the best this way. We're working. Let's do it. We take that big inhale. On our exhale, we lift and lower. Again, always making sure your shoulders over your elbow. You want to have that strong foundation. Think about creating space between you and your mat. 4, 6, 5. In 3, we hold. And 1. Hold it here. Little pulses. Just the hips. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that right leg. You sweep it forward and back. Forward and back. Again, you can always come down into your hips, making sure that leg stays hip height. Maybe even finding that point of your toe and flex back. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up to the side, little pulses. Just lift for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Beautiful, my friends. Last section here. It's not too crazy. We bring the heels together, toes apart. We'll ditch these weights for now. You're creating a V stance. Try to bring the heels as close as you can. Your hands go behind your head. You're going to find a bridge and then lower down. On your exhale, we're going to do reverse crunch. Inhale, exhale, bridge, reverse crunch. Yes. So think about lifting through your glutes, keeping those knees out wide, like you're creating a diamond shape. Or 4. In 3, we hold the bridge. In 2. And 1. Hold your bridge. Hold it here. Little pulses halfway down, halfway up. Or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Just the knees. Stay right back. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. We bring those legs to tabletop. We find a bicycle opposite knee, opposite elbow. We finish strong today. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hold right knee, right elbow, left knee. Right leg is long. All you're doing is lifting and lowering that long right leg. Holding your isometric twist. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, And we take it back to center. We go right to the other side. With eight. I don't know. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We hold that left leg long. Find a single leg stretch. Keep your curl. Keep that curl. Belly to spine. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We made it, friends. Ooh, 40 strong minutes of work. Hey, there's a hummingbird. Oh, 2 of them. I always love seeing those guys. I haven't seen them in a bit. Alright. With that being said, my friends, let's take this moment to just settle down to your mat. Find your beautiful hip circles. If you guys see my beautiful on this one, he is my protector, my spirit animal. He stays by my side at all times. So you are welcome to have his presence. And if anyone's wondering, he's kind of a so usually always best. Go ahead and bring that right leg to your chest. Find a little squeeze through your flexor. Release any expectations, stress, feelings, whatever no longer serves you. Release that. You squeeze and bring your left knee over to you, right knee over to your left. And then you practice your right hand. Find a supine twist. Inhaling, exhaling. And then bringing it back to center. Maybe you find a long leg here as you take your ankles off if you have any. You point and flex your foot. Really go through that right hamstring. We're pretty strong in our hamstrings. Oh, I know my hair. And then once you find that, go ahead and twist. Find your other side. Squeeze your left leg in. Again, taking the time. I'm trying to finish our video, but you take your time. This is your own space. That's what's beautiful about being willing to is that you can pause, play, repeat, whatever you want. But for this moment, we are together in this space, creating unity, and for that, I'm truly understanding for a couple. It doesn't matter if it's one person or 100,000. You know, it's the fact that we can all come together wherever we are in our lives to be here. And that reality is our reality as we rock and roll and close out together our practice with one last breath. Inhaling our hands up into the sky. Sealing in our practice, but whatever you need to fill your cup with, maybe it's a little bit of respect, love, compassion, whatever you need. Put it in your cup, seal it in, and thank yourself for showing up on your mat with me today. Thank you guys. I am so honored. I really hope